What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the UTEP Dynasty in the All-Texas Conference. Last episode, we played Texas Tech in a top 25 ranked matchup, and it came down to the wire. Thanks to a stop with 30 seconds left on a two-point conversion try, we win this game. Now we have to go on the road at TCU and at Baylor in this episode. TCU is coming off a blowout win on the road against North Texas, and what's so interesting is North Texas really isn't that good of a team. They haven't been, at least in the 2 years we've played so far, and now in year 3 they look bad as well. Dan Mahan was here last year at quarterback, and he wasn't good then, and he isn't good now. He had a pick in this game, no touchdowns. Adam Schobel, pretty solid, 200 yards passing, 1 touchdown, well, at least just about 200 yards, 193 to be exact. 68% completion, pretty damn good. I'm curious to see how he does against our defense. A ton of good wide receivers for them. Kyle Baker, Braylon James, TJ Pride, multiple that you have to worry about. He really gets the ball to everyone. And defensively, they had 1 interception with Jamel Johnson, the strong safety, so you have to watch out for him ball hawking in the secondary. Looking at TCU's roster, I'll break it down as follows. I really think they're actually a little bit inflated because of how many wide receivers they have that are good, right? And you actually look at their quarterback, he's a redshirt sophomore, Adam Schobel, and he looks good, I'm not going to lie. He has good abilities, a great arm, 94 throw power, and the accuracies are good, but under pressure and deep aren't great, so we're going to try to hopefully get pressure. And hopefully we can contain Jeremy Payne, their running back, 95 speed. And I'm not excited to go against the plethora of wide receivers they have. Look at how many have 90 plus speed. Literally 5. That's insane. And then another one down here. So that's actually 6. And then if you go to their safeties, that is another thing I'm a little worried about. 90 speed, Kylan Jackson, redshirt senior. And also redshirt senior Jamel Johnson, who had the pick in the last game. They don't have the best corners, but they're not bad either. 92 speed, their best corner is very good. But really where they're weak is up the middle on the D-line. We want to run the ball right up the middle, up their throat. Hopefully that works. That's the game plan going into this game. It is time for the biggest matchup of the season on the road so far. We just had to play at home against Texas Tech. Now the road matchups are here. We play at Baylor next week, but this day we're in Dallas, Texas, playing against TCU. I'm excited for this matchup because they're a little bit better than us, but like I said before, I think their overall is a bit inflated. Let's see how they play on the field. 92 throw power for Paul Schofield. He's a menace. That throw on the run last game to put us in great position to win it to Amari Moses, the true freshman, was just a beauty. It's shedded immediately. He has the athleticism now to get out of the pocket. Look at that. We're going to try to run the ball in 2nd and 10 up the middle like we said. And not bad at all. That's enough to make this a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4 now. And what do you think the plan is here? It is to get Amari Moses the ball. It's that simple. He gets off his timing, but we have to throw it. It could be picked, and instead it falls harmlessly to the ground. We're playing cover 3, and we're hoping Coy Perich can make something happen. That was not great tackling on the outside, but Babcock cleans it up. And that's a gain of 4 to start the drive for TCU. It's all about how Schobel plays. Does Schobel, the quarterback, the redshirt sophomore, play with poise, or does he make bad reads? There's a sack. Ashton Coker coming in with the big sack. I haven't really seen pocket disruptor up the middle help us that much. I'm also not noticing, but the defensive line abilities seem to be lacking this year. Let's see if he gets it here. It's 3rd and long. I don't see it lighting up at all. And there is pressure, but he gets the throw off, and he makes us pay. Schobel looks accurate to start this game. I'm not going to lie here. We really need to lock in and figure things out defensively. Yeah, he is getting his play. He has 40 wide receivers. I mean, no joke. And have like 90 speed. So, what am I supposed to do? What is one to do? I don't even know what my assignment is. We blitzed, and we got the sack. Brian Nelson the second. David Babcock, what are you going to do here? You just make sure to get a little bit. We're not going to let things just be easy for the quarterback. That's a great blitz. Coy Parrish comes in with another sack. The play calls have been good on defense to start this game. That was not good. We tried to go hurry up there. And before you know it, it's 3rd and 5 already on the second drive, just like that. And I want Moses on the out route. And then Harvey carrying over the middle. Everything's covered, but you know it's not Schofield's legs. He needs to get it. He can't. He's just not athletic enough. But we're going to go do something crazy. At our own 39, we are not going to run the football, that's for sure. That is not what we're going to do. Picked. Wow, what a lurk. They immediately make us pay on that play. There's nothing else to be said about that. That's a bad read. Ventrell Hilton with the pick. Never seen him. Tried to get the first down. And now these fields flip anyways if we didn't get it. That's a good hit from David Babcock. We need to play good defense. We knew these road matchups would be tough. There's no doubt about that. Maybe we punt away. We played conservative against Texas Tech. And I think we're going to go back to that approach for the rest of the season. It seems to be the way this team should play this year. Coy Parrish, please play center field, and he did! What a pick from Coy Parrish! And can he go? He has the speed! Coy Parrish down the sideline! It's a foot race, and it's going to be a UTEP touchdown! Pick 6 for the senior Coy Parrish, 93 yards to the crib! TCU doesn't know what hit him. What a play! I am so happy that you did not go to the NFL. He goes and plays center field, and he's so athletic, he actually jumped over the cornerback, TJ Tillman, to make that play. I realize right now, the defense is actually the strength of this team, not the offense. I love some of the pieces on offense, but the defense has played better this year, and is the reason we beat Texas Tech, and the reason we beat maybe TCU today, because right now, the offense doesn't look good. But at the same time, against Boise State, the offense was the reason we won in overtime. So it's very interesting. I don't know. Maybe both grow together, and at the end of the season, this could be a team that could win a conference title. I'm just praying. I want to win the All-Texas Conference so bad and be the king of Texas. Come on, Coy Parrish with the nice hit there. It's still a gain of 7 on first. We're trying to go cover 2. Because that really looked good. Coy Parrish on the blitz here. Sending him everywhere. Immediately he got rocked on that play. It's actually a screen. He didn't see it. David Babcock. Oh no. They have him in space. They finally got the ball to Jeremy Payne there. I wanted Coy Parrish to maybe make a play on that, but we were blitzing. And then David Babcock got pancaked in open space, and it was over from there. Good play call from them. That's the end of the first quarter. The D-line is playing amazing in the run game right now. I'm loving how we're stopping the run of late. Oh, man, no knockout there for Brian Nelson II. I thought for sure he would get a knockout. Good throw there by Adam Schobel, the sophomore quarterback. We're going to show cover 2 here because we're going cover 2. And Schobel, oh, he just gets down. I was going to make sure his head came off. Man, I wish the AI was not as good at sliding, because they really do get every yard and slide perfectly. But that's a tackle for loss. Matt Coxey, the linebacker, turned to a safety, and he's amazing right now as a true freshman. Great play. 3rd and 10. Going to carry that, and we did, but he threw it right over the user, and that's a touchdown. TCU is going to tie this game up. That's bad user, I'm going to say it. Wow, I should have been deeper. I didn't think he was going to be able to get that over the top. So far, these games have been just straight bangers, in my opinion. I'm really enjoying just default Heisman. And Jose Kim falling forward for 6, right up the middle on these D tackles. But at the same time, if Moses is going to be wide open, you have to let him get it. He is so slippery in space. What a catch and run, 22 yards on that reception. Now, Martin Johnson, the intended receiver on this play, he gets it in space, but he can't make anyone miss. And now it's 3rd and 2. We're going screen, and it looks good. He gets... What was that blocking? Why would you not block the man? EA, fix your blocking. We're going for it. I should play conservative. I can't help it. I can't help it. We're going to go for it. Awasiko on man coverage. Perfect pass. Paul Schofield seen it the whole way. We're trying to run, but it's just not working. It just never does for us, man. We can't... We grind out some yards sometimes. We never break one. At least with this blocking right now. And we're trying. It's now 3rd and 7 trying to establish the run. Hasn't very much worked out. Tim's going to try to speed out. Awasika's wide open over the middle. He gets the first, falls forward. He's Martin Johnson on the outside. This got to be a missed tackle, and it's not. Great tackle. And I'm fine with going conservative and just getting 3 because that's why we went for it, because we needed some points here. You can't just go empty, in my opinion. Come on, dude. Can we hot route a little bit? You guys have no composure here. See Moses on the corner. He will not be open. But carry it is. It's a hold. Don't fumble. That's a good juke, though. Who's holding? Who is that? Is that Parsons on the left tackle? That might be the play. Moses on the run again. It's a misthrow to a pick. Come on, Paul Schofield. That is just sailed into a pick because of what? How is that? He has good throw on the run. How does he miss that throw? The play's there to be made. We all seen it. He has to just make the throw. He can't sail that into the safety, that's for sure. That's Arch Manning-like. He'll bounce back, though, next week. Ohio State was a bad team to play for your first game on the road in a while. And this game is going to go to halftime now after the pick. That was rough. We had a chance to get points there. Oh, we had a chance to get points again. The offense has been shut out in the first half. The pick 6 is keeping us in it. Corey Parrish, what a superstar he is. Let's try to get something going in the second. This reminds me a lot of the Boise State game. It's now 3rd and 6 after TCU starts with the ball. And really, if we can just get off the field here already, we're talking about, come on, no pressure at all. We carried that route, and he went to the whole other side of the field and was still open. Come on, we blitz, no one's there. It's easy money for Adam Schobel. This is going to be terrible, isn't it? 2nd and 6 now. TCU's trying to get some points to start the second half with the ball. And that is a tackle for loss. That's huge, dude. We need more of that in the second half. We just haven't had a big play on offense, and we're just going to need the defense to step up today. It just looks that way. We have everything covered, but why is no one looking at that and saying, isn't that a problem? But that's right over the middle, guys. Maybe cover that. Wow, do you guys have zero awareness at all? It's now 1st and 10 at the 22 for TCU. I tried to get there. We were able to at least stop them for 3-yard gain. That's about it. No pass rush. Cooked him. They're down at the 1. The 2 picks are ridiculous because the 1 pick was 100% a bad read, but the second one, Paul Schofield just made that throw last week, and now we're down 14-0 because we couldn't get at least 10 before half. We could have if he didn't throw that pick. This game's going to be an uphill battle in the second half, for sure. When I looked at the schedule, I knew at TCU and at Baylor, we might split that, but I didn't know which one we will split, and I'm hoping it's not TCU. I want to start out with the win on this road trip. All day. I think we're going to move Parsons into guard. I think Parsons in at guard just makes more sense considering he has strong grip and second level. He got instantly shedded. So I'm just going to have to punt the ball here. I know it was 3rd and 12, but I was hoping to maybe just be conservative and get a good run up the middle with Parsons, having strong grip and second level. We don't get that. It's a bad punt, and we need to hit hard. And they're down at our 47 already. I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe been a little conservative to start this game instead of going for it on that 4th down. But actually what happened was we throw that pick. They immediately throw a pick 6 after that, and we scored and took the lead. So in reality, that pick didn't hurt. The other one, the overthrow, really hurt, and the momentum switched ever since then. That's what it feels like right now. 2nd and 12. We need to get that back. That was good pressure, but up the sideline, it's a dot. No one's there. Chauvel's now just playing with us, toying with us, playing with his food. It's ridiculous. We have no answers in this second half, and it looks like we're probably going to lose. We just completely keeled over. All I wanted was a good fight from the team every day, and this is not it. Good hit from Javon DeVoe. I need a fumble. I don't know if I want to change that slider, though, because maybe that's cheese. I don't know. But they just never fumble. And that was very conservative. I get it, because they just want to make sure they take a 10-point lead late in the second half. We're going into the 4th quarter now, just about. And they do take a 10-point lead pretty easily. We need to... No, he threw it again. Dude, how many times is he just going to overthrow it for a pick? It makes 0 sense. He can never, ever throw it correctly if there's anyone in his face. And he's rolling out of the pocket. He just throws it to the safety every time. And he has good throw on the run. We lost the game. It's that simple. I'm raging. I don't care. Yes, he wasn't exactly open, but if he throws it actually closer to him, he might have a chance at it. But every time, but we need to make a play. We're down 10. He just has to be more accurate on the run. That's ridiculous. And we just folded in the second half. Absolutely folded. This is one of the saddest games of the UTEP Dynasty. This team is supposed to be better than this. This is awful. He hasn't been hit as he throws. He's been inaccurate all day, and we have no explosiveness. How does he catch up there? I can't deal with the running backs we have anymore. Martin Johnson might have to start playing running back almost full-time. I can't take it. They have no explosiveness. It's 3rd and 3. We still haven't been able to move the ball. They got us in 3rd and 3 again. 3rd and short. And they're going to stop us like they always do. Martin Johnson on the outside, he tries to spin up, and he does a little bit. I guess I just have to eat them now, because I can't trust him to throw that. But he threw it in the game previous to this one, perfectly. So I don't understand. Martin Johnson in space, please. You have Shifty. Juke inside. He hasn't really made anyone miss with sidestep yet. Well, I don't think it's happening, boys. This is so sad, man. Moses, come on the outside. Spin in. It's not bad, but the spin was pretty slow. Maybe we should have juked inside. All right, Moses on the outside. He gets hit as he throws. That's a great throw from Paul Schofield. Touchdown. Please, we have a chance. Can we play some defense? Pick, pick, pick. And immediately we're down 24-7. And we're just fighting to maybe have a chance in the 4th. They're going to run, and they should with Jeremy Payne. Great tackle from Javon DeVoe. It's still a 4-yard gain. If we pass, I don't want to be caught off guard. That's just such a dot. There's nothing we can do. We can't knock out the ball. And they move the chains, and they're not chewing clock, which is good. That's huge. Maybe we can get something going. No, they seal us off there. And Payne, what is going on, guys? Like, dude, I want to snap so bad. How is this team this bad? Out of nowhere. They played good all year long for the first 3 games, and now they're going to shit the bed at TCU? Like, come on. We were so good, man. We were still good. We were still good. Come on, man. Oh, my God, they're chewing clock. Oh, my God, it's done. They're going down to the 2-minute. Maybe they'll snap it. They will. Okay, cool. And they immediately make us look stupid. Come Come on, tackle! Our quarterback throws a million picks, and then we just stop tackling. It's over. It's so over. It's 30 inches. Shoot the gap now. Shoot the gap. No! You really let him just go RPO. It's over. Game over. We're getting the overrated chant at us after getting blown out, basically, at TCU. We can't do anything. We can't tackle. Oh, my God! It's a crib. It's a crib. He cribbed that. He actually fucking cribbed that on us. I'm going to lose it. Coach Humongous, dude, you better have these kids getting pay cuts. Like, there's no way these kids are making NIL this year. There's no way. You're telling me on a jet sweep here, he doesn't even have full speed. He goes, and David Babcock, he throws him off like a fucking pussy. Like he's nothing. Oh my God. It's like he's Derrick Henry. Dude, this is a wide receiver against a linebacker. My best linebacker, the Chuck Bednarik Award winner last year as a true freshman. And this is what he does to him. And then Coy Parrish, who had the pick six earlier, can't tackle him. And he literally goes to the crib after that. Moses was cooked today. Schofield tries for carrying. He does make the catch. What a grab. I'll call a timeout. We'll just try to score a touchdown. Why not kick it onside? Now we're just doing what the Chiefs did in the Super Bowl. Just trying to make it look a little bit better for us. Oh, Moses. He should have came back to the football a little bit there. This is just for my pride, I guess. But it's already broken. It's already broken. What is that animation? Genuinely. I can't wait to show you this one. This is a doozy. What is going on the O-line? He just gets bitched. Parsons is the worst. He's getting benched. I'm done. I don't want to ever see Parsons again. You are the worst. You are getting strong-armed. And because of that, what is this animation? Dude, don't even start. This is the most bullshit I've ever seen, bro. And it's like a perfect spiral. This is the part that pisses me off the most. It's literally a perfect spiral just coming out of his hand in the most weird way. And it's like, oh yeah, dot, right to the linebacker. Whatever, dude. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. TCU knocks us off. We were the number 15 ranked team in the country. And now I wonder where we'll be ranked because this was embarrassing. 90% completion percentage. 290 yards, 2 touchdowns. They did whatever they wanted on offense. And on defense, I don't even want to talk about what we did. That play was disgusting. That's on screen right now. I don't want to ever watch that again. Paul Schofield ends with 4 interceptions, only 175 yards. And we had 0 run game, 2.5 yards a carry. Not even, I'm being generous saying that. 2.4 yards a carry. And also receiving, just nothing going. Nothing. People had some chances like Martin Johnson and Amari Moses, but he got shut down. He still had a touchdown. Still his worst game of the season. And defensively, I thought with the Coy Parrish pick 6, and he had a sack in this game, that was going to be the game for us. We were going to be good defensively. And then he has one of the worst tackles I've ever seen. Not a tackle attempt. And because of that, we looked just outclassed today. We look like last game was a tough one, but can we bounce back against the Baylor Bears on the road? I don't know. I'm really worried about this game because I think we might lose both now. That performance was pitiful. We need to bounce back. If we don't, this season is over, and we're going to probably make a bowl game, but I was hoping for way more this season than just the Pop-Tart Bowl. I wanted to make a conference title game, and I don't think we'll do that. Baylor's actually even better than TCU. I am so worried now. We're going to get into their roster in a second and look at their QB and all that. But they got a pretty decent schedule. They got some bad teams and some good ones. And I'm going to say we're still a good team. That was just a bad performance. And Oregon also blew them out. Oregon looks back. They're undefeated. But let's go into this game. They've played a lot of good teams this year. They have some good experience. What the hell is this? Baylor has a better roster in every way, better quarterback. They have a running back duo of Harlem Berry and Tyshawn King. And let me tell you, this is a thunder lightning duo. of the ages. 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility, and then Tyshawn King has head first silver, arm bar, and he still has 94 speed. He's their bruiser with 94 speed. 2 good D tackles, a good tight end. I don't know how we're going to do. I just hope we play better than last week. Evan Bullock has been mid this year. Only 7 touchdowns to 4 picks. And what's funny is that's like Paul Schofield's line. He has a little more touchdowns, but it's very close to the same touchdown to interception ratio. And I'm saying he's mid. I don't care because he truly is. We'll go into his stats a little bit and see that with his ratings, we can definitely pressure him. We have to send the motherfucking dogs in this game because if we don't, we might lose again. And if we lose again, there's no chance we make the conference championship game. We can maybe have 2 losses in conference. That is it. And I know we're going to lose to Texas A&M. So we have to win this game. He's got good throw power. He's very elusive, but he's not quick. So let's blitz him. TCU, I didn't mention the injury report, and that's because there was no one injured. For the most part, every team's been healthy we played until Baylor. They're missing a really good safety, a senior, and Micah Gifford with an abdominal tear. And then you also have Mason Dossett, and I don't know if he would have actually played or not, but he has broken ribs. He'll not play either. It is time to bounce back against the Baylor Bears on the road after losing to TCU. We now fall to 3-1 on the season, and we need to make sure we don't lose another All-Texas Conference game if we want to make a conference championship. And we looked at Baylor's team, and they look scary. How will this team respond to last week's debacle? And I think this time around, I'm going to be more conservative with the football. Just check it down. And he still is sailing every ball. We're going a little RPO look here on 2nd and 10. We have Martin Johnson in the backfield. We're trying to get him the ball on the run more. Great RPO look to Moses. He gets upfield, but a good tackle in the secondary. Martin Johnson in the backfield. Going to try to run the ball. They do have some good D tackles. Good running there. He tries to juke inside. Can't get much. Only 2. So far, running the football seems almost impossible. I'm not going to lie. It really does. It feels almost impossible to run the football right now. What is going on? Hit as he throws, and it's a wobbly throw, and almost picked. We're lucky it's raining, man. It's hard to just eat a sack. You want to try to make something happen. R1's open. We're going to go short here. And I don't know what to do on this play. It's at our own 45. It's 1 yard. Please. Martin Johnson, you are too good for this. I know you're playing at Baylor. Understand we need a hot route to an out route right now. Please. Martin, please. Have some composure. Martin. Thank you. It's an out route. Cooked him. It's a bad throw, but a better catch. The throw did not have the zip on it I want. What is up with Paul Schofield right now? The reason I said it was a bad throw is Paul Schofield just doesn't feel like he has zip on his passes. Even with 92 throw power, I just don't feel it. We're going to try a screen pass on 2nd and 9. I'm getting away from the run immediately because we can't ever run the football. Screen passes are our thing though. Good. Jake Riggs. We're driving now a little bit. Paul Schofield's been doing well on this drive. Trying to stay out of trouble other than that one hit as he throws play. And we're just throwing it away. You see now, I'm done. After he got hit as he threw earlier in the game, and I seen the wobbly throw that should have been a pick, but thank God for the rain, it wasn't. We're just going to go and try to find something easier. A nice little 4-yard gain over the middle because they were blitzing. And a mesh concept here. We'll look at Alasika over the middle too. And he is open. He makes the catch. No, he cannot. It is raining. We're going to go for the field goal. We just need to win this game. Great kick from Adrian Gonzalez. They make it slow motion. I like it. It's cinematic. Look at the fans, baby. It's 1st and 10 for the Baylor Bears after we scored 3. We need to send the dogs. For sure. Right there, great tackle. David Babcock, after he got, there's just no doubt about it, bitched. Last game. I don't even want to talk about it, but I kind of have to. Corey Parrish and David Babcock got bitched on a screen pass to a wide receiver and couldn't make a single tackle, and they went to the crib. And right now, we need to make sure we tackle, because that was a 7-yard gain on an inside zone. Disgusting. We need to get tackled for losses. We're blitzing, and the perfect release. I mean, it's just too perfect. We tried. That looked like Aaron Rodgers' release. What's funny is I said 5 seconds. Like, that's actually a pretty long time. He fumbled, and we get the ball. Let's go. Do not challenge that. Baylor, don't even try to challenge it. Snap the football right now. Snap the football. That is 100% he was down. I know he was down. Yes, we keep the ball. I don't care that it's 2nd and 11. I just didn't want them to challenge it or something. We somehow get the ball now, and we have to set up shop. We have to do something with this. Moses on the outside. How does he not get blocked? He shoots that and makes the tackle. It's 3rd and 11. We're going to get immediately thrown off the field on a 3 and out. Come on, man. How is this offense this bad this year? The team just got better. It's the same guys from last year. It's literally the same guys and arguably a better tight end. I've been trying to hot route Martin Johnson for 5 minutes. I'm not joking. We're at Baylor. Is it really that bad? He can't throw on the run. Do not tell me that 86 throw on the run is bad enough to where he should be sailing balls like this. And it's already 2nd and 7. Are they going to snap this? They are. They get a good running lane. And Babcock's been bad at tackling lately. That was actually cleaned up by Javon DeVoe there. It is the end of the first, and it is 3-0. But I am so disgusted with Paul Schofield. I don't know. I don't think he can get benched. This is the issue, right? He's so good. He's so uncapped, and he has elite depth. I don't know how you bench him ever. It's kind of hard to, in my opinion. But right now, we're not playing well with him. I have to play more in the pocket with him. That's his archetype. I have to get used to it. I am used to a dual threat. That's usually all I play. I usually never get pocket passers that are that good. I don't go after them, but we did this time. Maybe to our detriment, too. This is a sack, though. Thank God. Sharif Reigns. That's how I'm calling it. I hope that's how you say it. If it's not, oh well. With the sack, the true freshman. 3rd and 12. They go draw play. No. No. He's got 99 speed. He's cribbing it. A draw on 3rd and 12 to the house. This is my nightmare. Maybe Awasika can get something here. Let's see. Nope. Jose Kim's out wide, though. And he gets a catch and run. Can he juke inside? He's tackled at the 49. Corey Parrish made an amazing play last week against TCU. And it didn't really matter at the end of the day because the defense folded in the second half. So they have playmakers, and they're not showing the unit that you need to be a good defense. Just good playmakers not playing as a team. That's how I feel right now about our defense. And right now, I don't know about the offense at all. We have to sit in the pocket more. And when you do that, this is what happens. When you do that, I tried sitting in the pocket and he's now got no composure because he's being hit now. And he's not going to be able to do anything. Shedded, sacked again. I can't stay in the pocket, so I'm just screwed. That was atrocious. I'm not looking at the replay there and seeing how bad our O-line is. Both tackles were just getting shedded the whole game. The whole drive there. I'm losing my mind, boys. I'm losing it. Because the defense is letting up big, long touchdowns. And on 3rd down and 12 on a run play. And then the O-line will not block anybody on a pass play. And we can't run block either. And look at this, another run for a first. I'm going to actually lose my shit. I'm actually going to lose my shit. They can just run inside zone on 3rd and 10, and we can't get off the field. We might as well just pack up our bags and go home now. This is the worst season ever. This is just going to be me rate. How do we get 2 top 30 classes and get worse? How? There's so many rushing lanes on 3rd and 10. Everyone's open. It's a crib job. It's a crib job. So I call that. And they're going to make sure they score, too. We're going to have to call a timeout. Because, of course, they're not getting in. No, of course they are. What am I talking about? Harlem Berry is ridiculous. Now we have to call our timeouts, of course. And just hope to God. Because you know they're going to go to the 3rd and goal. Or maybe even 4th and goal and then get it. Somehow. With their 90 overall running back with 99 speed. Easy money. Babcock didn't do anything. I don't know what he was looking at. This team is in shambles. 14-0 Baylor or 14-3. It feels like 14-0. I usually talk about in my franchises and my dynasties about the future and bright spots of the team, but they're already here and they're not playing well. Jose Kim just goes up to the 3rd level of the defense there for whatever reason and doesn't block for Moses at all. Nice job, EA. I love that. So, that's just great. Martin Johnson, good catch. He drops it. And it's also raining, so now we're not going to be able to catch anything in traffic, even if we could before, which we couldn't. Schofield still hasn't completed a pass, so he still has no composure. They read the screen perfectly. It's now 3rd and 15. The clock's running. I still need something to go here. They're just going to go prevent. Moses is on the line of scrimmage and can't hear me. Because we're at Baylor, of course, right? He's got to show off his arm talent here. And he actually gives him a chance, but we're just going to have to punt. It's actually insane how much worse this team is than our year 2 team with true freshmen everywhere. And this is the same team! How is this any different than last year? You know what it was? You know what it was? We played cupcakes last year. We truly did play cupcakes. I'm just realizing it now. It's just coming to. That we actually had the cupcake schedule we said Boise State had. We're finally playing some real teams in the All-Texas Conference, and we're getting destroyed. Harlem Berry to the crib to end the half. I don't know what else to say. I'll look at this one just to show you how bitched we're getting. I don't love looking at these plays, but this one has to be looked at. By the way, he has Heisman Shifty because he has Platinum, but it upgrades when you're on fire, and everyone's getting blocked. Brian Nelson just destroyed in the 2nd level by one of their offensive linemen. He's on his ass. And this is a foot race, and he's a 99 speed. Corey Parrish is trying to. He's not keeping up with that. No one is. He is such a monster, and it's just so sad. He's got 142 yards on 9 carries for 2 touchdowns. And that was to end the half, by the way. It's now the start of the 2nd half, and Baylor gets the football. So that was a back-breaking play from Harlem Berry. And we knew we were kind of cooked on that, right? I mean, I've never seen a running back that good before. Why can't we get a running back like that? I'm looking for an East-West playmaker, I think. That is crazy how fast he is. Holy hell. He's impossible to contain. He's so crazy. He slips by me before I can even get to him there. He's like Saquon Barkley, dude. He's like Christian McCaffrey at Stanford. It's like Reggie Bush, dude. I'm serious. He's that kind of good. Look at this. Oh, my God. He's like Reggie Bush. And he's going up the sideline. You just have to appreciate greatness. But now I understand that it was actually our first 2 schedules of the season. In this dynasty, we had very favorable schedules playing weaker teams in this conference. And now we're playing some of the better teams on the road in the conference. And we have yet to win any of these. We're probably frauds, to be honest, as a coach. Coach Humongous is a fraud. Let me know in the comments. I don't know, man. This is awful. I wanted to play the Dynasty on Heisman to just see how I did. And maybe I'm just ass, boys. Sorry. Maybe I'm just ass. The team's ass. Everyone's ass. It's just done, bro. And they just keep running, by the way. Harlem Berry has... Look at this! He has Heisman everything. He has Heisman everything. Yeah, well, we were never... And he's a junior? Nah, that's crazy. There's no way. There's no way. No pick there. Well, we're trying, man. We're really trying. But I'm getting my ass beat right now. It's that simple. Harlem Berry is so good. What the hell? This guy is generational. Harlem Berry Wow. 200 yards on 14 carries and 3 touchdowns today. We're going Martin Johnson at QB. It's time. We need to see something different. We need a spark. And Martin Johnson in the open field. Martin Johnson! He might go! Martin Johnson! Up inside the 3-yard line. Inside the 5. Let's go! Let's see how Moses blocks. We're going right behind him. I'm curious. Good blocking from Moses. Jose Kim, he can't lower his shoulder and get in there. Like, come on. That's what you're made to do. That is your archetype. You are a contact seeker, and yet I can't see you lower the shoulder and get in the end zone. Finally, there we go. A touchdown for UTEP. Thanks to Martin Johnson. He couldn't finish it off, but that was all him there. That was a good play call. This game is not over. This is embarrassing because all the haters of Coach Humongous, you know what they say about him? They say he's a fraud. He literally has done nothing other than beat up on the weak teams in the All-Texas Conference. He doesn't play against the big boys. So he's basically just a middle-of-the-pack team in the All-Texas Conference. He's not bad, but he's not good either. He doesn't win any big games. Pick that! I'll say one thing about Cedric Earl. He hasn't been good in the run game of late. So if he can't make those interceptions at safety, we need to find someone who will. He doesn't have the speed or the acceleration to get over there and make that an interception. And that's a problem. All right, it's 3rd and 9. Please, guys, please. Do not let them score. Do not let them get this first. Let's go. 3rd down. They're going deep. I'm not clicking on. Smacks it away. TJ Tillman, and we're getting the ball back. There we go. Running the football is definitely better in this camera angle. Good dot. What a catch by Moses. He got hit 3 times on that play. And I actually don't mind QB blast here. Let's go. He's got it. Don't fumble. Good play there on the QB blast. So is Moses. They're blitzing. Martin Johnson doesn't make the catch. He's on fire. We're going to go in the Wildcat again with Martin Johnson. I was trying to go up right behind Sammy Gooch, but it didn't really work out. Passing concept on 3rd down with Martin Johnson. I know this is crazy. But Jordan, no, he got lurked. Do we go for it? I think we have to, right? Do we go for this or do we kick 3? It's 13-28 and we still need 2 scores. We're going to go slant for Moses. They played it, and Schofield, don't fumble. He's inside the 3-yard line. What a play call. Come on, Jose Kim, we need you to fall forward for a touchdown. That's all he needs to do, and that's all he does. Let's go. We're back in this game out of nowhere. We're dropping the safety back here. Or down, should I say. And that's exactly why. He really had nowhere to go. He only gets 2. They don't run it. It's play action. And that's a miss. And it's a hold. What do we do here? I think because of the time constraints. I'm not sure what to do here. Do we take the penalty or no? I think we do. I think we take the penalty for field position. And maybe even an interception if they force it. If they just run it, that's fine. We just have to get 2 stops. Oh, Barry's too fast. He's too fast. Don't do that ever again. He's too fast. He just falls away from everyone. He just doesn't even look like he's doing much, but he is. And they go tush push, and we're losing this game now. I should have just had them 3rd and 8 because they wouldn't have ran it on 2nd and 18. That was such a bad move from me. Finally, we bottle him up for a TFL. I'm trying my best. We get some pressure, And he drops that football. It's 3rd and 11. I'm blitzing here. Cover 0. I don't want to give him a shot. We blitzed. Please. Yes! Great play by TJ Tillman. We're getting the ball back with 3:56 left in this game. Awasika on the out route. The comebacker, should I say. Not the out route. Perfect play. And we're up to the 22, just like that. Play action pass here. They went for the play action. No one's open. We're not going to force it. We're just going to run it. Get 5 yards. And there we go. They cleared it out. And Moses is pointing for a block, but no one's there to block for you, buddy. There's nothing you can really do there. And now it's really time. Will they think to cover Paul Schofield on the read option? They do not. And he fumbles. He fumbles. He fumbles. They actually got a fumble on the 1. I can't believe it. And I don't even think that's Paul Schofield's fault. It's just I thought to keep it because the read key was to keep it, but they actually closed so quickly. But we get a safety. We actually get a safety. That is so big. We get the ball back in 2 points just like that. But we can get a field goal now, and it's not just all about a touchdown. Moses on man coverage down the field. The clock's ticking. George Awasika might be on a go here. And he is. Bombed. Double! Oh my God, George Awasika, can you please make one catch like that? You are 6'5". We throw it up to you like one time a game like that, and you never can come down with it. In a great spot, too. The double wasn't even real. And just like that, we're not even going to get a field goal. We're going to have to hope to God we can get just a little bit of yardage here. And kick one. That's what we're going to hope for here. You got to go to Carrion, and I don't know if this is even field goal range for us. Let's see. It's not. It's not. They actually played such good defense. Wow. I'm blown away by Baylor today. Moses is so open. Let's go. First down. It's not over. It's not over. I'm actually freaking out because I think we can actually pull this off. He threw a flag because I'm rattled. I'm rattled. All right, boys, I'm rattled. It's in the rain. I want to come back so bad, and we have a penalty now. It is going to be very tough to come back. Schofield actually bombs it. Awasika catches it for a touchdown on one play. What a dot! Paul Schofield steps up in the pocket and delivers the strike for the touchdown. This game is not over. We just need a field goal to win it. Sure, you want to bring that safety down in the box. You want to give these type of looks right now. Don't let him get the outside. Bang, call a timeout. And we don't. It's a pancake on the outside, and it's the game. Harlem Berry is just so ridiculous. I've never seen a running back like this. I guess it's not over. We can still score a touchdown and onside kick it, but he has 300 rushing yards on us. If he gets in open space, there's no catching him. He has 99 everything. That one timeout killed us because if we didn't call the one timeout, we actually have a shot. Shedded? How is he shedded on literally a 3-man rush, dude? And right now they're playing the type of defense where I can't get anything over top, so I'm kind of cooked. Come on, Awasika. Dude, you're on fire. You already made one of those catches. Come on, make one more. Come on, just make one more, dude. We need a chance. Because if we score a touchdown, like, it really truly is only... No! Dude, the pressure is insane for 3-man rush. You should be able to hold for a long time and let them get downfield. That's a pick, and I'm not even mad about it. What else do you want? There's not much else we can do. Baylor, hats off to you. You have one of the best running backs I've ever seen playing this game. That is just ridiculous. GG's. And Baylor wins this game 35-26. We tried them out to come back, and we're not able to. We lose 2 straight. And this season's kind of falling apart. We have to play Texas A&M still, and we have a lot of tough matchups still. I don't think this is going to be a good season for Coach Humongous. Harlem Berry averaged 15 yards a carry, 15.6, for basically 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. You can see the abilities, and his stats are ridiculous. There's no way he has 87 break tackle, 95 or 97 change of direction, and 99 speed, 99 excel. We're never going to be able to do anything against this. He had so many long rushes. His long of 81 was just ridiculous. What else do you want? They didn't have to pass at all, but if they did, it was to their tight end, and he's really good. 6'3", 207, pure blocker. See, I don't understand. Why is someone that's a pure blocker 207? Wouldn't you think he would be a little heavier? Some of their archetypes make no sense, so that's why I don't think Amari Moses is that bad at tight end for us. He's 213, 6'3", so that seems like tight end weight in my opinion. But anyways, Baylor wins by a lot. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Can we please bounce back sometime soon? I had high expectations for this team, and they have not met them so far, that's for sure, in year 3. We can hopefully bounce back next episode at home against Houston. That is a big matchup. We need to be able to start stacking wins to get back on the right track. If you guys are excited for next episode and are enjoying UTEP Dynasty, leave a like on this video, leave a comment in the comment section. I'm always open to new suggestions. As a new content creator, I'm trying to get better every day. So thank you guys for all the support. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, so if you guys could leave a sub, it'd be greatly appreciated. It goes a long way. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya.